When you get sent to your death, how would you like to go? In a solemn procession, or would you like to dance to your grave? This is the question behind the Dancing Coffin Meme. This particular meme surfaced in March of 2020, and it has become very popular, specifically on TikTok. The format is as follows. Firstly, an epic fail, or a near-death/real death is caught on camera. The clip of that event is played, and then it cuts to these dancing pallbearers. This video depicts several pallbearers toting a coffin and rhythmically dancing. It is a very jovial dance, with a certain high level of energy that is an odd juxtaposition to the seriousness and morbidness of the overall procession. The purpose of this combination, or the punchline rather, is that the cut to the dancing pallbearers indicates that the person has died. This is a very dark form of comedy. However, this odd assembly of images and sounds are just really funny when put together. I believe it has to do with the overall timing due to the music that is used. Every single one of these videos, that I've seen anyways, has been paired with Astronomia. Now, I know what you're wondering. What is Astronomia? Astronomia is an electronic dance music song. This song pairs perfectly with this meme. In fact, I believe that a large portion of this meme's success is due to how this song synergizes with the overall format. The song has a certain ramp up to it that builds suspense up until the point that it cuts to the dancing pallbearers. After you've watched it a couple times, you always know what's coming. However, the build up prior to the cut to the dancing pallbearers becomes funnier over time because you're waiting for it to happen. Okay, so that covers the origin of the meme, but I would like to understand the backstory of how this dancing coffin thing came to be. Turns out, the dancing coffin tradition is still in its infancy. Okay, so there's this guy, Benjamin Aidoo. He lives in Ghana, where the dancing pallbearers seen in the video first started their jovial dance. Benjamin Aidoo is the man who brought this business to the limelight and works hard to spread this new growing tradition. Benjamin Aidoo started out as a pallbearer himself to pay his school fees in high school. His friends invited him to join and work together, and from that experience, he started his own business. Honestly, his entire story is pretty inspiring, which is not what I expected when I first started researching this meme. In an interview in 2017, which I will link in the description below, Benjamin says that in Ghana you have to be creative to move ahead, and that's exactly what he did. At first, traditional pallbearers wore all black, but Benjamin decided to take a risk and experiment. He started adding color. While their outfits are bright and vivid with pops of color and interesting style, they are still extremely respectful and serve to brighten up the occasion without dishonoring the dead. These outfits are one of Benjamin's most proud accomplishments, as he spends a lot of money and time putting them together, making sure that every pallbearer is equipped with medals and different adornments, as well as ensuring that their shoes are shined and they are ready to face the task before them. But of course, it is not just the outfits that are the selling point of Benjamin's business. The dancing and choreography are still very clearly the crux of his service. These jovial dance moves coupled with this crazy musical procession is eye-catching and uplifting. In fact, it is so successful and powerful that many copycat businesses have sprung up in his area, trying to copy his style and capture the same level of success. Benjamin understands that these companies exist and appears to harbor no ill will toward them, even though several of the companies are founded by pallbearers that he trained that left to go start their own business. Instead, Benjamin focuses on his outfits and his choreography, trusting that the time and effort he spends in perfecting the experience set him apart from the competition. In the same interview, he has a quote that I thought was extremely powerful. "The sky is your limit, but I have to push further." And push further he does. Benjamin is constantly working on the entire experience. The dancing with the swinging hips, the occasional balancing of the coffin on their heads, along with the bright, carefully curated outfits that set him apart from the competition. The crazy thing is that this new way of doing funerals is still so very, very young. This is not something that was native to their culture or traditions, but is fast becoming one, thanks to Benjamin Aidoo's company and their work. This type of funeral procession seems to cheer up the entire atmosphere, and I feel that it changes the meaning of a funeral from a mourning of passing to a celebration of life, and that's very powerful to me. Despite all this interesting backstory, this isn't enough to create a meme. For that, we need one other ingredient to add to our delicious meme cake. If Benjamin Aidoo and his pallbearers are the moist cake meat, then Astronomia, the EDM song, is the delicious icing that balances it all out. Astronomia was released in 2010 by producer Tony Iggy and has been used in several different videos, but primarily has found a home in the Dancing Coffin Meme. Then, on October 11th of 2019, a TikTok video was released featuring a skier gaining some big air on the slopes and cutting to Benjamin Aidoo's partying pallbearers. This video was a masterpiece, a sprinkle of dancing pallbearers, a touch of epic fail, and 2 shots of Astronomia, culminating in the holy source of this meme, which laid the foundation for this template. But alas, the story is not over. Epic fails. Dancing pallbearers. Kung Fu. Astronomia. Long ago, the four memes lived together in harmony. Then everything changed when the coronavirus attacked. That's right, folks. This meme's actually got some real-life impact and is now being used as a warning to those who are not taking the risks of COVID-19 seriously. Protesting lockdown/quarantine? Cut to the dancing pallbearers. Big quarantine party with all of your pals and their pals and Gary from down the street? Cut to the dancing pallbearers. Bringing your entire family to Walmart even though you know there's been a couple of sick employees there and you only really need to go in and grab one thing? You got it. Benjamin Aidoo, take me away. Even the Colombian police used this meme, imitating the Dancing Coffin Meme's steps and choreography to show residents what would happen if they were to break the quarantine and not obey the stay-at-home order. They did this as part of their campaign to keep people inside and keep people safe, but the fact that they are even using it as a teaching tool speaks to the efficacy of this meme. Benjamin Aidoo is taking this pandemic in stride and is extremely thankful and excited about the meme. He states that his business has come to a standstill as during the pandemic, funerals are a dangerous place to be. However, he is grateful for the spotlight that the world has now shown on him, and how the world can now see and appreciate what he does. He hopes that he will be able to use this as a platform to show everyone how he and his pallbearers give respect to the dead. I hope I covered everything in this video that you may have wanted to know about the Dancing Coffin meme. If there's anything I missed, or a specific version you'd like me to watch, please reach out to me in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. I think this new way of treating death and mourning is a beautiful celebration of life, and that the viral sensation that followed is also helping us cope through these difficult and morbid times, giving us a way to laugh and take on the struggle of living during a global pandemic. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and let me know in the comments below if there's any other memes I need to take a deeper look into. As always, have a great day.